in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
What is happening, everybody? Welcome to this matchup, Escaping Reality versus Western Outlaws. It's your boy, Heroism, followed by JFlyT. He is here with me to cast this wonderful game, and we are ready to get it going here. Live action coming to you right now. JT, how are you, my man?
Dude, I'm feeling great. We got to see the Eastern Outlaws 2 days ago, and now we get to see the Western Outlaws do their business against Escaping Reality, starting off with a hardpoint and Hackney Yard. How you feeling?
Absolutely, hey man, I'm feeling really good about this matchup. You know, Escaping Reality, tough team, and so is Western Outlaws. We're having some lobby setup going here. You know, we're excited. You know, going right into Hackney for map 1. You know, just kind of looking at both teams. Very powerhouse teams. They're like ready to go, ready to play, And I just can't wait. There's like actually some statistics that I can actually talk about, casting this game, because it's teams that we know. It's teams that are from the league from season 1. Really excited about it. Just 2 players to watch for mainly while we play and watch them play is Brutal from Western Outlaws and Raw Dog from Escape and Reality. So Raw Dog actually got promoted to the captain recently over in Escape Reality as they did some changes to their management. And Brutal, obviously he's been around. He's a really great player, high caliber player. So some of the team members are running late, and we're actually trying to get this lobby set up here pretty soon. And we have Western Outlaws in here. Most of them already in here. We're just waiting for some of the Escape Reality guys. But, overall, Bruto is 15th in the league for overall KD. And we're actually looking overall for Raw Dog 16th in the league. So that's going to be a good matchup to watch between those 2 teams. Both those players. So it's going to be fun, man. It's going to be fun. And, what do you think about this? We saw Eastern.
15th and 16th, you're saying in KD, right neck and neck. I mean, do we know what game modes they are more, advantageous in, hardpoint or respawn?
So Domination is not a Western Outlaws preferred game type. It's definitely a tough game for them to play. And, I don't know if they've improved or whatever their case was, if they're going to focus on that or not. But it's definitely a tough game mode for them. But Hardpoint and Search is their primary game when they play and when we see them play. But regardless of the fact, Escape Reality plays Hardpoint pretty well. They actually play Domination pretty well. They have a really good strategy going into the game. So we're really excited to see that and to see the balance really in this series.
Interesting. I guess it's if you don't want that domination, there is only one in the series. You can play for that game 5, especially if you're feeling good in hardpoint and S&D. But you can't be dropping dom and a hardpoint. It's just too hard of a thing to come back from, man.
Yeah, definitely really hard, definitely tough. But like I said, we're gonna see what these guys have, what they're capable of. Western Outlaws, they are the first place team in the league right now. They lost their last 2 weeks. They're really looking to really just compete and win this week, just to see what happens. And now we're actually having some of the Escape Reality guys all join up right now in the lobby. So this is awesome.
Frosty Raw Dog entering the arena, getting ready to rumble. Map 1 Hackney Yard Hardpoint, you got to start off strong. First one to 100. I like the odds. If you get to triple digits first, you're probably winning that map.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Just predicting this matchup, I honestly think it's going to be like a 3-1 or 3-2 series, really.
Okay. Who do you think has it in the bag then?
If I'm going to be honest, I think, honestly, Escape and Reality might get this series swap, but we really have to see how that goes.
Okay. I guess if you're going to be picking on Escaping Reality, I gotta go with the guys from the West Coast. That's the best coast. Western Outlaws. If the Western Outlaws are going to pull this out, though, it's probably going to be through that S&D Gunrunner Map 5 if they can get there.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a challenging map, and they're actually on the Gunrunner Map 5?
No. That's what I have right now, S&D Gunrunner Map 5.
Okay. Let me look at, because I think I'm confusing their series. Okay, yeah, no, you're right. So Gunrunner Map 5 S&D is a tough one. We saw that in the hype battle, I believe, with KT and Rated. You weren't there, but it was a really good series, really good, matchup. It's a tough map. It's a close quarters map, so you really got to play the strategy really well.
And do we know, because Raw Dog, do we know if he's an SMG or an AR type of player?
Say that one more time?
Is Raw Dog an SMG or an AR? Do you know what kind of play style he plays?
I believe he's SMG.
Okay,
and he's a Slayer.
That doesn't help if you're Western Outlaws having the captain be an SMG if you do go game 5 on that Gunrunner. But, we got started off map 1, Hardpoint and Hackney Yard.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, absolutely. We're going Codcaster here. I believe most of the teams are here. They are just getting on their sides. as we get this game underway here very soon. The host is getting it all ready for us.
We're just 2 players away. I mean, Hackney Yard, you're gonna have a lot of long angles, a lot of AR play to start. I was hearing some game chatter in the lobby before we started, and they were switching around to a lot of roles and just kind of figuring out more of their strategy as they go right before the series.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's a tough map. You know, you got to actually have the placement and positioning really well. Somebody's got to watch that top L, top yellow, or even top green.
Well, and there's some points on this map that you can just chunk out 40 to 50 seconds if you just get your good setup. I mean, there's not too many, but like I don't remember what it's called. I think it's point 2. It's that warehouse. But you can just get the entirety of that point if you get it locked down and rotate early.
Right, yeah, it's really about how you play that rotation pretty well, you know. It's really who gets there and who can switch to side as the anchor and who can just anchor down there. You know, and seems like most of the teams are ready here, and we're going to get underway here pretty soon. I believe everybody is in here. Codcaster. Oh, we got to go Codcaster because they just switched the lobby back.
We're 2 people away. 1 way. We can do this, Hatchet Face. You got this. Get it started. Let's go. We're going to be having a 4v4 match today.
Yeah, it looks like for map 1, they're going to be doing a 5v4 because one of their players are running late. But
okay.
It's going to be a disadvantage for Western Outlaws.
Oh no.
Yeah, so that's going to be interesting to see as ER already said that they're ready to go, ready to rock, and we're just waiting on Western Outlaws to confirm their readiness.
I mean, I guess if you want to find the silver lining, and I mean the silver lining is then here, you win a game 4v5, the momentum you have there is pretty disgusting.
Yeah, very disgusting. Oh man, I'm actually really excited for this matchup, and I think the host is about to start here in a few seconds. I think everybody's already settled in their side.
Right now we got 4v4. Hatchet Face is in Codcaster right now.
Yeah, Hatchet Face is actually chaotic. So I don't know why he named his Activision that. He's actually the referee for tonight. He was like backup. So until I think one of the refs will be available. You know, Mother Day today, so for anybody watching the stream, you know, shout out to all your mothers. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. Love you, Mom. Though, to be fair, though, if you are going to be a referee, I ain't messing with the referee named Hatchet Face.
No, I wouldn't either, man. He'd probably throw a combat axe or something to your face, you know.
Lays down the law. He finds a combat axe from a previous COD and tosses it at you. You got nothing you can do.
Oh man. So, just waiting for the last communication here. This is the first time I stream, by the way. Actually, one of their players, but before I go, one of their players are actually joining the lobby. He was actually having connectivity issues, but what's it called? This is the first time I stream, and honestly, it's hard, man. It's hard. I can see what Spacefish goes through. If he's watching this, shout out to Spacefish. Thanks for putting me on streaming duty today. Not easy.
It's effort, bro.
It's definitely effort, and honestly, now I see why people buy these Elgatos and they buy like this Stream Deck. It makes it definitely easier because I don't know if you saw the stream or if you're watching the stream, but like I hit the wrong hotkey and used the wrong layer, and Spacefish definitely forewarned me ahead of time. He's like, "Yeah, you're gonna do that a lot." So, you know.
Oh yeah, it's just all part of it. You're probably gonna look over there and you're gonna be on the wrong screen, not even showing gameplay. It just is what it is at some point.
Oh
about
man.
The initiation of being a streamer.
Hey man, I feel confident though. If I can stream this, then anybody can do anything.
Anyone, we're making inspiration stories here just by turning on the stream.
Oh man, so I'm actually nervous, man. I don't want to hit the wrong thing on stream. I don't even know, like, sometimes I go to my Discord screen. I hope nobody's seeing or able to see the Discord screen. But that's nerve-wracking, bro. That's nerve-wracking, it's definitely nerve-wracking to do this. I don't know how it's
Plus,
done.
you got to cast at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So I'm like,
Oh,
I'm
man.
following along with you. I'm streaming. I'm on Discord. I'm on Twitter. I'm doing everything today, man. I'm doing everything today.
The Renaissance man of content creation. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Doing everything. Right now, the teams are showing a 5v3. I think they're still waiting
Oh.
on that one person.
I don't know. Something happened to. No. It's If you scroll down a little bit, I think it's 5 on Coalition and 5 on Allegiance.
There's a deeper divot that I cannot see on my screen. We are even.
Yeah. And I think the level is about to load. So it says waiting, loading level, and I think that countdown's going to initiate here very soon. But we already made our predictions, right? I said 3-1, 3-2. You said you're in favor of Western Outlaws today, right?
I didn't have the information of the 4v5, but fuck it. Western Outlaws 3-2, baby.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Oh man.
There's no flames, so this is like the Eastern Outlaws are like Ghost Rider. Western Outlaws is like after the burn, like the battle hardened, burnt, crisp skull.
Yeah.
You don't lose, man. You can't lose.
Oh man. So, like I said, first time streaming. Hopefully my computer doesn't crash. I did build a pretty good gaming computer, so hopefully it can sustain all this. I have the Ethernet hooked directly to the computer on my Nighthawk router, so I think we're good to go. Hopefully
Upgraded his router, dude.
Upgraded.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, upgraded, man. The Nighthawk was a pretty big investment.
I've never upgraded my router before. I've always used the base routers. Is it a big difference?
Dude, with the 6-band channel or 12-band channel that they have, yeah, it definitely is a booster, and definitely is awesome. It's really good.
Cool.
So as we get to the game here, the match is going to load in as we go. Uh-oh, network quality problem, so that's not good.
Oh no, we got some lag issues, boys.
So let's see how this goes. They have the
For
14.
me, I'm still loading in. There's 14 seconds on the timer.
Hopefully everything on the stream is fine, though.
Right now, I'm looking at the stream. It just shows a black screen.
Alright, so we're good to go. We're loading in as we watch J Nasty first.
Starting off with J Nasty. He's going to be pushing up with the MP5. I mean, first two down by Escaping Reality, answered back by Jacob Killer, but I mean, 1v2, with them already being down one, I mean, it's not looking good.
Not at all, not at all.
Hero, there's no gameplay in the stream.
There's no gameplay? Oh boy.
Yeah,
See, that's what I was talking about. I'm having, like, network problems, dude. Hold on, guys.
Let's make sure they can still hear us. I'll try to cast you while you try to fix that. Brutal Erase is going to drop one. Frosty's going to get a double kill, and Spro's going to back him up. Frosty's trying to get a drop, but J Nasty here to clean up, make sure they still hold the point. They've gotten the first 30 seconds of this game, and they seem to be holding the point pretty solid. Got this defense set up. This is that point I'm talking about where you can just get the entirety of the seconds, and there's nothing the other team can do unless they get a good push. And I mean, Cynical getting a double kill is definitely part of that good push. Two more followed up by Jacob Killer and War Master. That's almost a wipe. They're going to get 10 seconds clear. There's still 8 seconds left on the point, but I mean, Escaping Reality got 38 seconds and decided to rotate to the next point. J Nasty going to hold this angle with an MP5. J Nasty 2-1 on the day. As the point switches over to them, they're going to get that initial pick. Raw Dog going to get traded out by Brutal. Nasty staying up there, 3-1 on the day, just holding the point, getting that time, getting the kills when he needs to, but not overextending. Frosty cleaning up another one, getting traded out by Brutal. And War Master going to clean up J Nasty. J Nasty's streak's going to end there. Mr. Sneakster trying to play this slow ankle, sees two of them, is going to get taken down, going to get one and get traded out by Raw. War Master's going to take out Sprollies, Frosty's going to take out Cynical, but they're going to have this point locked down. And now it's contested, but they're going to get the last 15 seconds. It's going to be a lot closer game. If you're the Outlaws, I'd be pretty happy with how this first point went. They're just going to get the last 4 seconds of scrap time. But right now, Escaping Reality just has a good spread over the map. They've got it locked down for the next point. And they're going to start ticking down.
There we go. I fixed the stream. Awesome. All right. So there's no overlay because I'm actually having an overlay issue with the screen itself. So I gotta fix that because I fixed it earlier, so I had the same issue. But my bad. Let's get this going.
Bring it back in. Raw Dog is going to lead us in with the double kill and then get traded out. Russ is going to follow in, get another double to clean up. Mr. Sneaks are going to wipe the rest of Western Outlaws. They're going to take that point. They're going to try to get the last 25 seconds. Mr. Sneakster with a double. He's just holding up here. He's 7-2, 8-2. Mr. Sneakster with the triple. He's making sure they hold this point. They want to get to 100 first.
Mr.
The kill
Sneakster.
feed is all escaping reality.
There we go. Mrs. Sneakster putting up some big points on a 6-kill streak, and that kill feed's pretty much all yellow. As somebody's going in the green, they're going to get Mrs. Sneakster on the side.
And just like that, that's 3 kills on the side of Western Outlaws. 4 kills. That's going to be a wipe. They're going to take the last. They got the early rotation, and the explosion's going to kill Frosty. Oh man, but Jake Killer's going to jump over the wall and get a triple kill. Goes for the quadra, but Sprawley stops him in his tracks.
Jacob Killer playing pretty well. He's actually going 9-10 still, but not playing hill time. War Master's playing most of that hill time. As Escape from Reality get off the hill over there as J Nasty just comes in spraying.
J Nasty spraying, getting the double. His team cleaning up to make sure he doesn't fall either. They're just holding this point super strong. Not a single kill on the side of Western Outlaws until Jacob Killer stops the streak, killing Raw Dog.
Yeah, watching over Raw Dog, it's one of the players we've been talking about. He's coming out with the MP5. I was correct, so he is a Slayer. On Heaven, he gets 2 people down. Here comes the third one, Jacob Killer. Raw Dog, is he going to win the battle? No, he's not. Jacob Killer puts him out of his misery.
I mean, that's a valiant push, but I'm going to hop on over here to Frosty, who's now rotated to the new point. He's got a great angle. He is 17-11, just holding it down for his point. He's got this upper area. He's going to peek and get one on Jacob Killer. He's going to try to go for more. Peeks this left window. Someone's going to start pushing him. He's going to get dropped by Cynical.
Cynical just surprised him as they go on top for P5 as there's 35 seconds left, and Escape Reality is all over that hill time as Sprolo on top window. Sprolo gets 2 kills as Walsey and War Master go down.
I mean, they still are getting time, even though they're starting to get slayed out by Western Outlaws. Western Outlaws just aren't getting into the objective, not getting the time. Once they break in, they're getting instantly slayed back out.
Yeah, absolutely. It's what I was talking about. Like their main game mode is domination and hardpoint. Before we started the stream, and you know, Jacob Killer doing pretty well, and you know, but they're playing that OBJ pretty well for Escape from Reality. And as that goes back to P1, somebody from Western Outlaws is down there. Jacob Killer in the middle. Jacob Killer.
Oh my god!
Oh, Jacob Killer does a 3-piece with her. I think that was a Rennie.
What is that gun? He just got a triple. He says, I don't need a primary gun. What the fuck?
That's a DLC weapon, I believe, and I think that's the weapon everybody hates because, like, literally, they want to all get it banned. That weapon is so overpowered.
I mean, you can see why he went through them like butter.
And Raw Dog, as he's 22-17, coming into the hill time, contesting for it. Raw Dog gets Walsey out of the hill. Jacob Killer exchanging with Nasty. Raw Dog again taking Cynical out. Sneakster making some statements in here. Let's take a look at Sneakster as he's in the smoke by the burning car right now.
I mean, he's going to peek this. He's 12-6. He has a 2.0 KD, just trying to hold this positioning back there so they have spawns for this point. He's going to take some shots. He's going to get traded out by Brutal Arrays. He's not going to be able to clean up.
And Sneakster goes down as we go back to Raw Dog 24-19. 11 seconds on that hill time. He's out slaying for his team. Gets somebody down. Sees somebody going down in the garage area. Jumps. Oh, he got team killed by J Nasty. That must be frustrating.
I mean, J Nasty killed War Master, turned on Raw Dog, thought, you know, I gotta just make sure.
And trophy system.
Crowley killing Raw Dog back to back.
Brutal Ease goes down as he was trying to throw grenades up there. Jacob Killer trying to go back.
Despite 2 team kills on the side of Escaping Reality, they're the first team to reach 200, and it's looking pretty dominant.
Yeah, absolutely dominant for them. You know, it's just really about how you come in this top L. Mr. Sneakster playing top L pretty well. Now he's waiting in there, 4 seconds on that. That point's going to go over to P3 as Escape from Reality. Like I said, they have a strategy, and it's when they play domination and when they play hardpoint is really when it comes out. Usually they send 2 to 3 guys to the point when it comes to hardpoint, so that way, you know, everybody's in there. And, yeah.
Wow, Sneakster with a double headshot to slay them off, making up for the team kill. He's gonna get 3. He's gonna go for 4. Oh, he pulls out, ran out of ammo.
Yeah, that's a frustrating move right there. Brutal Ease with a 2-piece. So we're looking at Brutal Ease right now, going 17 and 21. Throws the trophy system down. He's already by P5 right now, running towards the office.
He's gonna take over 2 from this top angle. He's gonna slide for the 3rd. He's gonna peek, trying to get the 4th. He's gonna see War Master. He's gonna get him through the smoke. Cynical's also there, firing at him. Is he gonna get 5? He's gonna get 5 on Brutal Erase. He's still going. He ran out of ammo in his AR. He's gonna have to back up with the pistol.
Oh yeah, so you hear somebody downstairs as they go and make their way to P4.
He gets a new M4. Brutal Erase pushes through. War Master pushes the door as he looks away. What bad timing! Oh! And just like that, they could win off the site. They are 5 seconds away from taking this Escape from Reality. Everybody's trying to push in. They take it. Western Outlaws on the final push.
Brutal going out there.
Get dropped by Frosty. Frosty's gonna take 2. He's gonna go for the 3rd. He's gonna get dropped by Cynical. Cynical's still trying to hold on with his life. Jane Ass is gonna push. He's also gonna get dropped by Cynical.
Oh,
But
Brutal.
Oh, it's so close. One more point, and just like that, Escaping Reality takes it 250 to 167. Crazy kills by Sproly to clean it up to finish the game.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's a big upset there, as it's 250 to 167, I believe. That last point gave for Escape from Reality a map 1 victory, as they must be really happy about that, because that was definitely a good game. That was a good gunfight. You know, looking at the leaderboards, most of the team all really just going. Oh, we got the voice here. Hang on here.
I mean, we had Jay Nasty with 2 minutes and 48 seconds in the objective time, while also having Frosty and Sproly frag out with 34 and 33 kills apiece. That's crazy.
That is crazy. Yeah, 32 and 25. Jacob Killer puts up a lot of kills. Whether your team is losing or winning, it is what it is. But we're actually going to take a 2-minute break here. And as we come back, we will let you know and we will keep you updated with what is going on. We will be right back after this 2-minute break.
Come and get
All right. As we make our way back into the lobby, we are excited for this matchup still. Map 2, give it to them, Jay. Where are we going next?
I mean, we're going to Outlaws Peak S&D. I mean, and if you're Western Outlaws, you're back to the drawing board after game 1. Escaping Reality, just fragging out. I mean, Raw Dog, their captain, was third on the team with 32 kills. Like, that's crazy that he had 2 more ahead of him. But if you're on the side of Western Outlaws, S&D is a completely different playstyle. You can play it slow it down, be strategic. You can win this. You can bring it back 1-1.
Yeah, absolutely. I think when it comes to search and destroy, like I said before the match started, this is Western Outlaws like peak game, and especially on this map, this is like I think this is the map they won on vetoes. And honestly, since we're ready here on the stream side, I really think they're going to get this win. I don't know how many rounds. I'm going to predict it's going to be a 6-2. I mean, what do you think?
If I think it's going to be a lot. I think it's going to be like a 4-6. I think Escaping Reality is going to take it because, I mean, they're just looking so good. But Western Outlaws, I think, can pull out 4 rounds.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like you said, man, it can go either way. Honestly, looking at Sneakster play last round, and he actually put up pretty good numbers for his team. And Frosty's actually a brand new addition to their team, so this is really interesting to see him play first for them, because looking at Frosty, he was actually going 33 and 18, so he put up big numbers, and so did Sparlow. So this is a stacked team.
They're looking really, really good. And I mean, on the side of Western Outlaws, I mean, Raw Dog on the side of Escaping Reality stepped up. But Brutal, I mean, we just kind of lost him in the game. He didn't have much OBJ time, only had like 16-ish seconds, and went even, just a little bit negative. We need to see more out of your team captain, if you're going to get this win in S&D.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a slow-paced game, and we really have to play it slow, especially on this map when you go to mid-cut. There's that mid-cut, and there's also the middle statue. It's a very slow-paced game, as when we saw Arctic playing. Who did Arctic play again? It was Arctic.
Arctic played Eastern Outlaws.
Eastern Outlaws, that's right. It's really about that slow pace. You don't want to all be cramped in one place, as we saw Kane, man. Kane dropped that 5v1, which was crazy.
You also saw a stubbornness to where they only like to go B. I wonder if that's a team thing or if people really just like the B bomb site on this map. Another thing you could see is there was a lot of sniping, like just back and forth. It was Surtec versus, I don't remember who the sniper was on the other team, but there was just a lot of sniping back and forth on this map. So I like to stick around and be commentating on those guys to start off,
Yeah, no, I think honestly, if from what I've seen before, I'm pretty sure that Jacob or Brutal, they're gonna snipe either one of those two. And on the Escape Reality side, I believe it's not going to be Sporlo. It's definitely going to be either Frosty, or maybe we'll see some of Sneakster sniping, so we'll see how it goes. And both teams are ready. They're ready to go underway here. The stream is also ready, so we're just waiting for that host to start. And as we're going to get into it, CDL, Search and Destroy, Outlaws Peak. I don't know why I said CDL. That's a little weird.
It's the rule set, and if people don't know the rules at home, it's 1st to 6. I mean, I don't remember the exact times before, but it's 5-second plant, 7-second defuse. Or is it 3.5-second plant, 5-second defuse?
It's a 10-second defuse, I believe, and it's 3.5-second plant.
It's 10 seconds to defuse? Dang.
Yeah, 10 seconds to defuse.
I mean, as we're doing this, we got 13 seconds to get into this game. I'm going to be pulling up, see if anybody pulled out the sniper. I'm looking around, seeing these loadouts. I'm not seeing anyone so far, but we can keep going.
Yeah, I think we're going to have an issue here because I'm looking at a reset. So, yep.
Okay.
They definitely resetted. I don't know for what reason, but we're just waiting to see what the refs got to say.
We have some people in chat saying it is a 7.5 diffuse. That sounds a little bit more standard. I don't know if it's a 3.5 plant or a 5-second plant, but 7.5 diffuse sounds pretty standard.
So we don't know what happened here. We're just waiting for the communication. I'm actually following the chat as we do this.
It looks like someone from Escaping Reality disconnected. It looks like it's not probably Raw Dog, Sneakster, or Frosty. Who is that?
I'm pretty sure from Escaping Reality, the person who disconnected was. Hold on, we got multiple people typing here in the captain's chat as we're waiting to see who disconnected.
Oh man. I mean, once it gets started though, you know the gameplay is going to be hype. But it does take a second to get there. Technical difficulties do happen.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially when you're playing online, it's definitely frustrating. I remember, I think it was last week, we had 5 DCs in a row. So it was a very stressful moment of the stream, and we had just to kind of keep going with the stream and kind of going with the flow. As I think they got somebody back in there.
And right now we have the score 1-0 Escaping Reality. We're doing a first 2-3 best of 5. So the second map is going to be an S&D at Arklov Peak. And then if Escaping Reality takes that Arklov Peak, they're going to be going to Game 3, which would be at Domination Hackney Yard, which they could take the whole series there. But depending on how Western Outlaws answer back, we could have up to 5 games.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely going to be tough.
It's definitely an uphill climb. But, I mean, Brutal's got to be able to take his team, say, hey, we got this. This is just an amateur COD team. We can do this.
Yep.
And we have Mr. Ref in here. What's going on, Mr. Ref?
Yeah, give me 2 seconds. This wasn't meant to start.
Okay. Somebody DC'd? Oh, never mind. All right.
And just like that, as good as the ref came, he then again left. He said that we're going to have to probably restart this game as well. So...
yeah.
We'll get there. I mean, you said 5 times. This is only 2 times we've had to quit the game, so we got time.
I believe we are good.
Okay, we are.
To see if all players. I think we're just waiting to see if all players are on both teams because I did not see that other player load in.
I saw the other player load in.
I swear I only saw 4. It was we had a player from the Escaping Reality side have a dev error.
So is
Yeah,
it
it's
right
4v5. We're there. It's 4v5.
Well, it looks like they're playing this pretty seriously.
Yeah, it's looking like they're going to be playing with a 4v5. The other Escaping Reality have said they are ready to play. No one is saying anything otherwise, so this match is going to continue as a 4v5.
We are live 4v5. Escape Reality took game 1, said, I don't give a fuck. We got Frosty. We can take first blood and take the game. And just like that, War Master's going to trade right back onto Raw Dog. You don't want to be blooded if you're Raw Dog. Frosty going to get dropped by Cynical. Cynical playing this little corner. He's going to go over the 3-piece, and he's going to clean up Escaping Reality. Western Outlaws take that round 1. Hey, that's wild. Just like that, Escaping Reality was looking so good, and in some bad circumstances, they drop to a 4v5 and then get triple killed by Cynical.
Yeah, it's a little interesting what we saw there. This game is a 4v5, so I'm just actually looking at what the... Oh, okay, so that was a little weird.
I'm going to hop on board with Frosty then, because I want to see the 4v5 team, see how they deal. Especially with Frosty last game, how many frags he was getting.
So we're watching.
He's going to have a sniper on this right side. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm watching Frosty with the sniper. I was about to call it out on the sniper as well.
Does he have an opponent sniper against him, or is he alone? Oh! Sees War Master side, he has to duck behind. War Master took out Raw Dog, but he's just kind of pinned behind. He's going to try to play back to the truck, get back into the building, and play for a different angle. Play to live another day. They do have bomb down on that B site. It's not looking good.
Take the poster off the stream.
That's true. That would help a lot.
He's going to get frustrated. Now Frosty's going to look behind him. No one is behind him, but he doesn't know that, so he's going to push down here and make sure. But it's looking kind of bad. It's a 1v4 just like that. Brutal Erase is going to see him. They're going to have 2 peeking him right here. He's going to get cleaned up. 2-0 Western Outlaws.
I knew this was gonna go bad.
Walls just having this nice angle, playing for trades. I mean, take what you can get when it's a 4v5 and you lost map 1.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Who's right now leading the squad? I think I'm gonna hop on board with Cynical. See how he's going for Western Outlaws, because he seems to be leading the team to victory right now. He is 3-0 on the day. Is he trying to go for the 4-0, trying to get the bloodthirsty this round? We'll see how it goes.
Yo, they just made a mid-map sub.
What?
It's a reset, right?
That is a That is
Two seconds. That is a reset, right? Yeah.
That's a you
That's a
can't
map
submit.
loss?
That's a map loss.
Alright.
Did Escape Reality just throw the
It's
map?
yeah. It's wow. This game is gonna go. This is not gonna be my week.
Oh no! I mean, you're down 2-0, but it's not a good time when you just have to forfeit the rest of the map. Oh no! Just like that, Cynical's going to try to come and defuse. They're going to check. They're not going to see him. He's going to go for the ninja here. He might even get it. That's just some disrespect to go to 3-0. Cynical, don't do him like that. You won anyways. But they don't know that, of course. But the ninja still going to be shown on stream. Damn. Is that how we're going to take our way out of map 2?
So I believe so. He's actually talking to the host right now. I'm pretty sure the map is going to conclude, as it is against the rules to sub mid-series.
Hate to see it, but rules are rules, and you gotta follow them. I'm just spectating someone with that DLC pistol. That is disgusting.
Hang on. We're going to actually have to review some tape here, so we're actually going to go right back to the matchup screen. And we're going to actually mute the stream really quick, because we have to go under review to see that tape. Yo, dude. Sorry, my bad. Yo, Chaotix.
What's up?
Was that a sub, or was that the player that originally was on there?
Unless they have really shit internet and they can't load into a game within 2 rounds, then that player joined, because it was a 4v5 for the first 2 rounds. So, I mean, I don't know how that works. Is there any possible way that a player can take 2 rounds to load in? I've never seen that happen before.
We're gonna look at it right now. Hold up. I'm gonna look back.
That was the original player.
I mean, that is the original player,
That
but...
is the original player from the roster, but he did join 3 rounds in.
Are they? Yeah, I mean, okay, so from looking at the rule, right? You can't sub a player in, so you can't take someone out and put...
All right, all right. As we get back into this stream here, we apologize for the technical difficulties and what's going on with the match. So we actually just reviewed the play. So what's going on is some of the players are having connectivity issues, and they had to sub a player in, but by rule they can't sub somebody in mid-series, even if it's a 4v5. They have to wait until that map's win. That map's a win. So it actually becomes a map loss because they subbed them in mid-series. So
that puts 1-1. Western Outlaws are on the board. I mean, to be fair, Western Outlaws were up 3-0 before this happened. But you hate not being able to play it out, you know?
yeah, absolutely. That's actually frustrating because it's a very clear rule. If you need to make a sub, then you can sub people at any time. You just can't do it during this mid game. You can't. I didn't mean to say mid series, but you can't do it mid game. You can do it in between the rounds where we have the breaks. I mean, somebody's just getting a continuous dev error. That's not due to the host. That's just due to their Xbox or their connection, their ISP not being able to connect to the host. So dev errors actually ruled out as not as a host issue, but more of an issue to their connection. I mean, which their team captain said that they need a reset, and they have resetted, but he keeps continuously getting dev errors. So
is he still now, or is he in now that he got in?
Well, let's see here in the game. We have 1, 2, 3, 5 on each side. So Spurlo, J Nasty, Frosty, Raw Dog, and Sneakster are both are all on the map right now, and all of Western Outlaw players are here.
Okay, so I mean that brings it to map 3 with Domination and Hackney Yard, and you may have lost that S&D, but in a bad way, but you are a slaying team, and you are feeling good getting back into Respawn.
Yeah, I mean it's more in favor of Escape Reality winning this next round than it is Western Outlaws. No offense to them, they've already admitted it too. They've admitted that they're not as good on Domination, but you never know.
Well, and I mean, all they need to do is steal one hard point now that they got that first S&D. And I mean, they were looking strong the first 3 rounds. Got that ninja, cleaned up the first 2. It was a 4v5, but they didn't give any leeway.
Yeah, not at all. Cynical going to that defuse to make it the 3-0 before they had to conclude the game.
Would have been nice if that would have been legal, but it was a great play. Great heads-up awareness by Cynical. And even hit the first round, getting that triple to clean up. It doesn't matter if it's a 4v5 if you can't beat one guy.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're ready on the stream side here. I think the referee is just making sure that he's talking to the host right now just to make sure everything's good to go, and he's going to check in with the teams to make sure that they're good to go for this matchup.
Okay.
But as we're waiting here, just again to repeat it on the stream, I think the head ref right now is typing in the captain's chat that is explaining the rule. So like I said, the player was having dev error issues, and they had to reset the map the first time, and then when that map was resetted again, this round that we just saw, that person had a dev issue again, so they had another sub on standby, but they brought that guy in. That's not supposed to happen. You can't sub another player other than the person that got disconnected. That person that got disconnected, essentially, they can come back into the game, but they use somebody else to come in, and you can't sub mid game.
Okay. So from what we're seeing here, I think everything is good now. I mean, I was talking about how Brutal needs to be stepping up, and I mean, in the little games we did see, he did get blooded first, didn't get a kill. He still has
You
a
got it.
second chance though.
We're good to
You
go.
guys ready on the stream side?
We're good to go.
Sir. And I mean, that's our head referee giving us the heads up that it's time to get into this game 3. Match starting in 3, 2, and 1. Hackney Yard domination. Escaping Realities acting like they're confident in this game mode, but Western Outlaws, I mean, they're coming off that map 2 win that they were
Shut a rag, my
feeling
hands
good.
are sweaty.
All right, so we're hearing in-game chat. Their hands are sweaty.
Mom Spaghetti on the keyboard. Oh no. We're gonna have an MP5. I want to start off with Frosty, just because this seems any respawn game mode has just been so many kills on the side of Frosty.
Yeah, and we're back to Hackney Yard. So they played this the first one for Hardpoint.
Very comfortable. Is Frosty playing this long sight? Brawdog's gonna start in with the double though. I'm gonna hop on to Brawdog. Just starting off with the entry 2 frags for his team, trying to get this B point secured. They're gonna take the first 2 points, but
Oh.
A's gonna get capped. They're gonna be playing A and C right now. Wall's gonna make this push in.
Yeah, Brutal E's going in for the flip already because they want to get that A-B push, and definitely very tough.
Broly just sprays down Jay Nasty. A lot of team kills you'll see on the side of Escaping Reality. They're just killing everything right now.
Oh, yeah.
But Jacob Killer answering back with 2 Cynical War Master to add to the 4. 1 more, and then it's a full 5-stack dead. They're going to have to rotate out. Hop on board with Cynical. Cynical so far is 1-0. Just playing around these rotations, getting spawns, playing long angles. Just being the anchor for his team that he needs. He's going to peek Frosty and Raw Dog right here. Oh, they're going to take a bunch of hit markers. He's not going to go down, though. He's going to play the site. Raw Dog's going to run through this smoke. He's going to see him rotate back through here.
Yeah.
And he's going to drop Raw Dog. Wow. Okay, he's going to be 2-0. He's going to be holding this back A site. As we switch over to Jay Nasty. Jay Nasty's holding this B site in the middle, trying to cap this B site. Cynical's trying to push in, but he's got the trophy system putting in work as the rest of his team cleans up.
Jay
They're
Nasty.
going to take B and C.
Jay Nasty taking them down for top AC, 4-2. He's on that scaffold. Here's a reloading. He's on the truck, closes the door, looks at the scaffold. He thought he was actually climbing up the ladder.
He's just gonna hold. He's gonna push out and get a kill on Jape Killer. He's gonna come back. There's gonna be 2 more. He's gonna get caught reloading.
Double
Oh
team,
man,
yeah.
War Master pushing at a great time.
Here comes Jacob Killers behind the crates, looking up top. They're gonna get him. No, Jacob Killer couldn't get that 2-piece.
Broly with the triple, stopping them. What looked like a sure thing turns into a triple cap on the side of Escaping Reality. All thanks to him.
And Sneakster, man, playing really well there. Here comes somebody up the corner. Sneakster didn't have enough time to react to that.
Jacob Killer with a great angle going to cap this A site. They're going to take B as well. It's just a lot more easy than you were expecting if you're on the side of Escaping Reality. They're just putting up such a good fight, trying to triple cap right now.
Yeah, and here I'm watching Frosty here, and the whole kill feed's yellow. They killed pretty much all of Western Outlaws as B and C go under the control of Escaping Reality. Here comes Frosty jumping on top container. He's going back there trying to flip the spawns and trying to flip the essentially the flags.
He's going to shoot walls in the back, and he's going to try to get Jacob Killer as well. That's 2. That's huge. He's just playing 6 and 3, playing smart, playing his life. He's going to see another if he goes around and caps this point on A. There's War Master. He's going to peek, and he's going to get dropped by War Master. War Master gets the double. That's a huge hold on that A site. Puts down the trophy site, or the trophy system, as he gets pushed by Raw Dog. They're just playing right around each other. War Master is going to... Oh, he's playing so quiet right now. He's going to slide in. He's going to take down Raw Dog.
I saw that from
Wow.
Raw Dog's perspective. That was a pretty good play for War Master to just slide in there. He was taking A, and A was just capped by Western Outlaws. And Sneakster couldn't see Jacob on the corner of his eye there.
Look at this game, 50-50 with 1:30 left as Jacob Killer guns Broly. We're going to jump on with Jacob Killer, see how he do here this push. He's going to put down the trophy system. He's going to be capping the B point. His team's got his back in his front. He's going to jump up top trying to kill Frosty. He's going to tag him a couple of times. Frosty's going to jump up mantle. He's going to get caught. 9 and 8 for Frosty. He's going to try to catch Raw Dog here, but his team might clean him up for him. He's going to try to catch Jay Nasty behind.
Jacob Killer just sitting on top AC right now. And somebody on top L for them as Brutal comes around in the bottom office. Brutal waiting on that mid connector, but no.
Jacob Killer going to drop Sproly, still holding this B. He's going to take out another one. Jay Nasty, get out of here, kid. He's going to see another one in Frosty.
Frosty dropping from Jacob Killer. There we go. And Brutal E's on top, but couldn't get Sneakster. Sneakster just takes him across from the map.
He was sad that he didn't kill Frosty. He had a team kill. And then drops Sproly, but Raw Dog's going to push in and get him through the wall, Jacob Killer.
And here we go,
Wall's
Raw
going to get one here with Raw Dog, and he's going to push back here, try to peek Sneakster. Jacob Killer going to drop one with Cynical.
And this is going back and forth. I don't know if you're watching these points flip back and forth as Raw Dog is going to make his way back to the C point as like these flags are getting capped and they're getting capped back from the other team. And Western Outlaws leads the round 80-68. So it's time for Escape from Reality to really come out with their strat and push some of these flags using what they always do, which is their very useful strat of putting 2 or 3 bodies on one flag.
It's been working out for them, but well, I mean, it worked out for them to start, but they've been kind of slayed out as of late from Western Outlaws. Western Outlaws are putting up a real good fight. The thing is this isn't hardpoint. It's so close. It's 68-80, but it's not that easy to stay that close in domination.
No, not at all. And looking at Jay Nasty, he stayed there for the C flag as War Master put up some shots into Frosty. Brutal E's watching that backside to see if Sneakster is going to try to flip those spawns. Sneakster's, but he actually sneaks right through, so he's Sneakster.
Living up to the name here as he tries to push behind. He's going to see two. He's peeking. He's going to drop Brutal Arrays across the map. Get gunned, kid. Another one's going to peek. He's going to try to get 2 here.
Oh, but he couldn't. Oh, man. That would have been an awesome play if Sneakster could have got those 2 pieces over there by the stairs.
Just like that, Escaping Reality with 2 points on the B and C. Oh no, my podcasts are starting to lag out. You're going to have to help me out while I try to fix this.
Oh, no worries, no worries. Frosty is on top AC, but he gets gunned down by Escape from Reality. But no, Raw Dog guns him down as in the exchange play. As Raw Dog slides into the truck going to A, doesn't see him to the right. Here he goes. He's going to get shot from behind, but he actually stays alive. Raw Dog puts down some kills on Cynical, and that A flag is going to go into the control of Escape from Reality. Walsey on top scaffold was trying to look around for Raw Dog. Raw Dog gets A and C under control for them, but A is going to go back to the control of Western Outlaws as he doesn't see him there. Walsey coming around the corner in the police car. Raw Dog still puts in kills for him on the MP5.
I'm sorry I can't see the stream. I'm having to go off of the stream VOD. I mean, we're just breaking 100 on my screen with Western Outlaws, but it's still looking really close.
Raw Dog still on that A point. It's going to be a triple cap here for Escape from Reality, as A is going to go under the control of Escape from Reality. Oh, no, wait. Raw Dog got off the point, but somebody's coming up behind. Raw Dog guns him down. Brutal Ease is there to secure A for Western Outlaws. And there's 3 minutes on the clock. Still a lot of game time to play as Mr. Sneakster, he is gunning down across on top green. Raw Dog trying to make his push away, trying to make his push to A. And C just got neutralized. A is going to get neutralized under Escape from Reality right now as they're going to capture A. And that C flip is going to go under because Brutal Ease is on that C flag. Mr. Sneakster playing the mid with that M4. Kind of looking at the team. Pretty well balanced off on the map and their positioning. The only person back there is Sneakster that just got 1 kill. He's in the burning car. Raw Dog capturing C.
Right now, Jacob Killer's 20 and 15, kind of leading his team with the frags, and he's doing well with point caps too. But I mean, no one's doing better than War Master.
Raw Dog puts a 2-piece kill on the B flag, and there we go. B is going to go under the control of Escape from Reality as Spurlo makes his way to A to provide some backup. Throws the smoke. Here comes Walsey. The whole entire Western Outlaws team is coming through that tunnel, and he's flashed as somebody jumps in the back. Here he is, and then Escape Reality able to provide cover for Raw Dog as Raw Dog is getting flashed and getting grenaded. Man, oh man, he's trying to put up a fight here against against Western Outlaws. He's on the truck waiting for his stamina to really heal as Escape Reality secures all 3 points. Raw Dog on a 5 killing spree, he just secures A from being able to be captured. A is still under the control of Escaping Reality. Western Outlaws just secured C. Here we go. Raw Dog finally went down as he was on a 7 kill spree. And Frosty watching that top scaffold, reloading right now as he's watching that push on the back from Walsey, but no, Raw Dog guns him down. All of Western Outlaws is pretty much in that B point as they're trying to heavily push B right now with 40 seconds on the clock. It's 152 to 123. It looks like this is going to be secured under the pockets of Escaping Reality as B is going under the control of Escaping Reality. Here comes someone top AC, but no, Frosty guns him down. Holy, holy, holy Toledo's, man. This is a match of the century here. As C is going to go under the control of Escaping Reality. This is a back and forth game, and it looks like Escaping Reality is going to be able to secure this game under their belt with the A and B. With 8 seconds on the clock, it's 161 to 128. This game is going to finalize at 165 to 130. So holy Toledo's, that was a great performance by Escaping Reality. Very good performance by them. Raw Dog, I would consider him the MVP of this game because he put in a lot of work for his team. 26 and 19 he went for his team. 6 captures, 3 defense. Good performance by Raw Dog there. As we're going to get back to you here very soon, we shall be right back as we go to a map 4. All right. We are back on the stream as we're having all kinds of technical difficulties today over the stream with lobby disconnections, with capture cards crashing. Man, oh man, it's been an exciting day, especially for my first time streaming with the black screens, with the overlay not working. But we appreciate the 10 viewers that are still viewing the stream. I mean, it's still a good matchup as we're going to go to a map 4 that is needed, which is going to be Hardpoint on Ramaza, and with, ER winning that last map, it makes it a 2-1 series. Western Outlaws, if they want to win this to still stay and force them at 5, it's gonna have to go their way, really. And I'm actually waiting here for Jay. We actually had Jay's capture card completely just not fry on him, but just completely go down on him. And it's probably why hence you didn't hear him really stream towards the end of the match. So very interesting day, as we have all these kind of difficulties. So. But still, we're excited to be continuing here week 15, and as we go to week 16 next week, we got some really good matchups, but we're going to be really happy to announce something here for you guys that, very soon here on the stream. Before I do, I just want to thank all of our Patreon donators that are donating to the league and really just kind of sitting here to listen to the podcast, play in the raffle, and really just for the love of the league. Just donate for the league. So we appreciate all of you, and if you want to donate and help grow the league, please visit the link on the bottom, patreon.com/user U 33061847. I'm not going to say that every time, but again, really, really just appreciate all our Patreons. And shout out to our casters today, which is myself and Jfly T, who is here with me as he's resetting his capture card, and big excitement as we go into Friday here with the next hype battle where the Warriors collide is going to be the RGN Insurgents versus Exiled Syndicates. Hype battle on Friday, May 15, 8:30. You don't want to miss it. It's only here on K7. We're really excited to see this. We're really excited to see what these teams can bring. And if you haven't, and if you want to follow it, we really encourage you just to come and sub on our channel. Make sure you sub on the channel. And there again, it's about streaming. You got to sub and also activate that bell so you're always notified when we go up. And I think JT just came back in here. Did he? JT, you here with me? Oh, he's switching over to another voice channel, so we'll see what happens. JT,
I'm back.
He's back. He's back from the dead. All right, so JT is back. Is everything all right?
I got my setup predator missile, dude. Everything was done.
Man, oh man.
1 second I was codcasting, then it all went black.
Oh man.
What happened? I'm dying to know.
Escape from Reality won, so they lead 2-1, and it's really up to Western Outlaws to win this up next hardpoint. We're already on the stream side. I don't know if the teams are ready on the team sides. Mr. Judge?
Teams are
Can I
ready.
get an invite?
Mr.
I'm
JT.
not able to join, baby.
Oh, we gotta invite JT in here. We're not ready.
Nah, we don't need him.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, I've always been one to be able to monologue by myself. It just may not be about the gameplay. I can stall until Escaping Reality. Try to close this out. But we're going, is that CDL Hardpoint Ramaza?
Just make sure you go on that Codcaster, sir.
I'm there, buddy. Let's go. I've never been more ready to be on the Codcaster in my entire life.
Oh, man. This has been a very interesting evening, man, but it's been very interesting to be here and go through all of it with you. So, just excited.
It's a range
in
of
general.
emotions, man.
It definitely is a range of emotions. We had like all kinds of overlay issues. We had all kinds of.
We brought out the rule book.
Right, let's go, boys. They're going to try.
Oh man, I got hit off by Call of Duty Codcaster.
Yeah, that's definitely interesting, and it's I don't know, man. It's It's been an experience of a lifetime just streaming. So I'm actually thinking there we go.
What is a better way to start streaming than this stream? You know.
Yeah. So the
Perfect
game
way to
footage
throw your end fire.
is finally back
Woo.
on the stream.
Oh man, Ramaza hardpoint to either end it for Escaping Reality or Western Outlaws to push to a game 5 for that S&D.
And J
Oh, it looks
Nasty
like we've
gets
already
knifed.
started. J Nasty the triple. What?
Yeah, J Nasty putting up some numbers already on the hard point. Puts a knife before he goes down. And he gets
That's crazy,
gunned
but-
down by Walsey again.
Halsey with the double to answer back. He's going to be pushing up further. Cynical's going to help him push there. He's going to have no one up this left side to contest, so he's going to just keep this spawn for Cynical.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Ooh, they can just contest right up here. It's kind of interesting. They don't have to keep each other, but Western Outlaws wanting this time, so they push through and they get the kills that they need. And they're going to take the early lead.
Early lead it is indeed, 22-11 here. Rod Dog putting in some kills on Brutalies. Brutalies was jumping over like a leapfrog, and that's going to P2. Here comes all of Western Outlaws. He's in the smoke with them, but he gets stuffed in the face by War Master, but the kill feed's going all yellow as they're playing P2. They're going to take the lead here with 45 seconds left on that P2 point. And we have Sneakster in the point, playing point for them, along with Frosty.
I mean, Frosty on this left side is going to drop one, and then Sneakster's going to try to clean up the rest. He's going to get dropped without getting a kill. That's a huge kill from Jacob Killer.
Yeah, no, and I don't know what he was doing in there with an M4. Usually you would play OBJ with an MP5 or some kind of other submachine gun. But
Frosty with the team kill.
as I'm trying to like switch to players here, players are dying left and right, and it's that streamer's curse that's coming in. But War Master puts a phenomenal two-piece down by the ruins as he's already flipping to that next position.
He's going to see the trophy system, but he doesn't know there's somebody right next to him. He's not going to peek, but he's going to get the greatest timing in the world to kill Frosty. He's going to try to see if he can get Sneakster too right here. He's going to have a good angle on Sneakster. He's going to drop him as well. He might be able to get J Nasty here. He's 11-2 on a 5-kill streak. He puts down the trophy system, lets his team push up. Gets dropped by Frosty.
Just gets dropped. I'm going back to J Nasty as he's playing the point on the front. I don't think that's the best position for him to play, but he still gets a kill, and there's somebody coming up behind him, doesn't realize it. And we're going to go back to Jacob Killer as he's 11-5.
Double kill.
Here comes all of Escaping Reality. Jacob Killer. Oh, he could have just easily gone for the 1v4 situation there, but couldn't as he got gunned down.
When there's no one there, and it turns to World War Z real quick. Holy shit. But Jacob Killer going to drop Sneakster above. He's going to drop behind, try to kill Frosty. Frosty's going to jump and peek behind, get gunned. Frosty going to get the double.
And that's going over to
here with him.
P4. We're going to Frosty then.
6 and 10, not too impressive, but he's been getting the spawns for his team. He's going to peek up here and get sprayed by Brutal Ray. Brutal Ray's going to get J Nasty too. He's going to clean up the double there. That's what you like to see from your team captain. As he pushes in with the nade, he's going to try to get the top staircase up here. He's going to see one. He's going to slide by. Rodog, great strafe round, but he's going to get traded back by War Master.
And here goes J Nasty coming up behind, but no, J Nasty just got double teamed, and Sneakster, as I switched to him, he just got gunned down from across the map. Rod Dog coming up from the front as that whole point is under the control of Western Outlaws. I think we're going to get it forced to map 5.
Brutal Rage just dumpstered on 3 members of Escaping Reality. He's going to get dropped, but not after getting a 4-kill streak. I mean, they're up 125-66. Escaping Reality, you're giving up your hard point.
Oh, man. I wish I would have seen that, but I'm actually here spectating Jacob as he was getting the scrap points for Western Outlaws, getting shot through the smoke, got flashed, and here he is trying to put in kills, but no, he got shot from all 3 different angles, and I'm going to go back to Frosty as he's playing OBJ for his team.
Frosty has a good angle up here. He's going to see Cynical here. They're missing each other by the slice time. He doesn't know that he crossed 2. He's going to get shot in the back. Oh, he's going to peek back there.
Oh,
Cynical's
no.
going to play this slow. He could get 2. Cynical's going to get turned and gunned by J Nasty. Oh, they're going to play trades, and Escaping Reality is going to keep the point. They've rallied over these last 2 points to come back. It's almost even.
And here comes Western Outlaws, all going to come through the ruin side. Doesn't see Frosty just sitting on the angle there.
Just baiting, switching perfectly. This is what you like to see from a team in Call of Duty. Walsey's going to get gunned off the angle. He's going to push back, but Frosty gotten what he needs from the point. He's going to move on. He's going to have a flank here. He's going to get one, and then he's going to get gunned by Cynical. He could have had a triple there. All Western Outlaws on the kill feed.
Could have all been Escape Reality, but didn't win that gunfight. Cynical's playing on the back there, waiting to see if anybody from Escape Reality sneaks up. And here comes somebody's power sliding in, but it was Frosty.
Oh no. Walls is going to pick up one. With the headshot on Frosty to clean up, he's just going to hold his angle and get this scrap down. It's up to 150 right now with 25 seconds left on the point. They still have one more push for this point before they give up the scrap.
And here is Walsey.
Trying to push around.
Walsey's secretly playing this point. He is OBJ for them while the rest of the team just goes out and slay. I knew that something like this was going to happen, but I actually just looked at Jacob Killer. He's actually got a minute in the point as Walsey's going to scrap up these last points for Western Outlaws. And Jacob Killer making his way into P2.
Ooh, Wall's gonna get dropped, but Brutal Rage is still trying to make this push until he gets dropped right there. All Escaping Reality. A kill from each, and then a nade from Sproly to clean it up. That's all 5 being dropped, and all Escaping Reality. That's 6 in a row. Someone from Western Outlaws needs to step up. Not a team kill, Brutal Rage. Not now.
Wait a minute, Jay Nasty trying to put up multiple kills, but couldn't. He got caught in that smoke.
It's falling apart, but they're still in the lead. They're still getting points. Western Outlaws with a huge push to clean back up.
Here's Jay Nasty trying to put in 2 kills, but he couldn't get them as he went into the hardpoint P2. But somebody is going to flip P3 right here, and here comes Raw Dog, kills him going up the ladder as Western Outlaws making that flip over to P3 as Escaping Reality is already in the point.
Right below him, he gets Jacob Killer. Oh no! Here comes Brutal Rays up the ladder. He knows he's there, but doesn't know the timing. He may get shot in the back here. He's just trying to hold this top spawn. Oh, he's gonna get sprayed through.
Jay Nasty guns down. Somebody coming in the point. There's 3 people coming in the point now. Heavy push by Escape Reality. Jay Nasty puts up 2 kills.
Raw Dog following up with his own 2 just to help secure the point. It's contested now. He's gonna turn around and he's gonna get gunned by Cynical.
And Raw Dog comes right in there, going 21 and 16, trying to make all these points count for them. Smoke grenade is out. Didn't see him. Headed him with the MP5 there. 18 seconds on that point, and I believe Western Outlaws is already going to be flipping this. And wait a minute, Walsey is going to come and contest with him. And no, Raw Dog says, get off my point.
Same spot, same scenario, same ending. Walls, gotta rotate.
And this is what matters right here, because this point can have them get the win for Western Outlaws, and they need to contest this right away. But Western Outlaws predominantly have the advantage on this because most of their team was already on this side of the map. I'm watching
Raw Dog
Jacob
sees
kill
one,
him.
chokes the shots and doesn't get any kills. It's 200 to 210. You gotta get that gunfight right now. Jacob killing with the double and then gets traded out by Jay Nasty. Frosty following up with Sneaks to the kill. Sneaks are gonna get dropped by Brutal Rays though.
Brutal putting up 2. Brutal putting up a triple.
Brutal putting it up when it counts. There's someone behind him. He's gonna get shot by Sproly. Sproly's gonna get 2. Sproly's gonna get dropped by Cynical. And Sneaks is gonna catch his own team. That's not what you need right now if you're Escaping Reality. They need to get onto the point.
My, oh my, oh my. It is a gun battle in that point. But that point is still being helped by Western Outlaws as Jacob Killer is getting the scrap. And here comes... Oh, they won't win off of it. Okay, so my calculations were completely incorrect.
Well, no, they contested it for
that's true.
3 seconds short.
That's true, that's
Jacob
true.
Killer holding that down, a minute 41 and 28 and 17. That's just disgusting.
And here he goes. This is where it all matters right now. Escaping Reality has to put all bodies in as there's 3 people in that hard point right now.
Kills
But they're
going there, but let's hop on Jacob Killer. He's going to be flanking around. This is what they need for the push. He's going to spot 1. He's going to drop 1. He's going to spot 2. He's going to get dropped by Jay Nasty, but cleaned up by
no.
Warmaster. That might be the game. And
that
is
was the
250.
game.
Western Outlaws are going to take it.
250 to 2:15, and that is going to force a map 5, ladies and gentlemen. My oh my golly. Look at this, Cynical putting in the kills.
We didn't think we'd get there, but a map 5 is what we're here for, and S&D no less. Not any team has shown that they are better at S&D. I mean, except for map 1, Western Outlaws, the first 3 rounds.
Man, this is a crazy game. So, Cynical asked me, that this game wasn't gonna be, an hour long, and I was arguing with him that it was. But we're right past the 1 hour and 20-minute mark, so it's definitely been a interesting match to watch.
Crazy. I mean, we thought Escaping Reality was going to take it before we even got to the final S&D. But I mean, my prediction of 3-2 Western Outlaws is feeling pretty good right now, going into this final S&D.
Man, and Chaotix, I think, also predicted
3-2 ER. I don't know about Western Outlaws, but 3-2 ER is looking pretty good, but it's tough, man. It's tough.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to take a break here as we go into a map 5. We will be back in about 2 minutes. Thank you all for still continuing to watch this downhill stream that I've been streaming, but I appreciate all the love that you guys have been here for. Oh, there we go, and that's my fault. All right. We are coming back to a map 5 as we got to hear from our data department. If Western Outlaws make this one a win for them, they will secure their playoffs position in first seed position. And I'm hearing myself on the stream, and that's not the best thing to hear, but, as we're going to get back into this wonderful matchup that we're having, we are ready on the stream side, aren't we, Jay?
I'm looking ready to go. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, it is game 5. We didn't think we'd get here, but Western Outlaws have cried, and pulled their way to this game 5. I mean, it's one shot, one round, one opportunity. You got to make it count.
All right, Eminem. We're waiting for the teams here to confirm whether they're ready or not. The stream and the other team is ready. I think we're actually just waiting on Western Outlaws, but Jay, what do you think about tonight's performance? Other than all the technical difficulties we've been having, in the game, what do you think so far?
I mean, to start off with the side of Western Outlaws, I mean, good job to you guys. Jacob Killer has been shredding this team and getting the objective. He doesn't care. He does both. brutal arrays. I told him he needed to step up, and he did. He followed through with the exact same amount of kills, 29-24, respectively with Jacob Killer, 29-18. They're just putting in work, and if they keep up this momentum they have, they're looking pretty good to take this game 5. But on the side of escaping reality, you need to see some step up from Frosty. Frosty was looking like the young gun that could carry the squad the first couple of games, but these last 2, he's been kind of cold. We need you to step up, young blood.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We do need you to step up. He's a new signing to the team, and definitely got to have a good debut.
I mean, if you want to win the series, you've got your win condition. Western Outlaws with a lot at stake. If they can take this first place seedings in playoffs, and I mean, what team does not want that?
I think any team is really, if they were in the position that they're in, would want that. You got to definitely defend the turf here. It's search and destroy on Gunrunner as the map is loading here. I'm just waiting for the game voice to cancel because we don't want to see any players say any beef to each other there. It's 12 seconds on that countdown as we're getting ready.
I think we got to start off with Jacob Killer. I mean, who else? He's just been on fire this entire series.
Somebody just DC'd. Somebody just DC'd. Tell the host. Tell the host. Tell the host.
But he was here at the start of the game, so he can come back.
Tell the host. Ugh.
Raw Dog with first blood. It is a 4v4 at this point. They're going to play it out. But Jacob Killer playing this B site really slow. Warmaster trying to get this flank. He's going to get 2 and he's going to get back. That's huge from Warmaster. Missing 2. He's going to get 1 back, but they're going to end the game. I think we're just going to have a hard reset.
Yeah, we're having
reset.
hosts. Yeah, we're resetting. So we're going to take this stream right back to the main screen. We're having host issues. Jesus, man. I knew we were going to always have issues here. Especially on the weekend, man. It's usually like a Sunday game. We always have issues. We ran a pretty flawless match on Friday, and I think Saturday, too, was pretty good. But
it's supposed to be easy like Sunday morning. It's not. It's been a struggle bus all day long.
Yeah, it's definitely been a struggle bus. But we just want to make sure we give teams all the fair opportunities to play, really. Especially when it's as close as this. We're really waiting for... We had the same issue in past games before, too, where the host was a little delayed. We're actually using a host from Central right now to see if we can give the players a better experience online, really. So we had somebody lag out on Escape from Reality side.
I mean, it's just the curse of the S&D right now. I mean, it happened the first S&D as well. They had to forfeit because they subbed in mid-match. That's why you're in this predicament. You'd hate for that to happen this Game 5 as well.
Yeah, no, it's tough. It's tough. It's a situation that really nobody wants to be in. They just want to play the match, and I think it's really just because of like this whole COVID impact. A lot of people are utilizing the internet, and it's very like the bandwidth and everything is very heavily used, especially with Warzone topping over 50 million players. I think that has to.
Yeah.
I think that has to do with a lot of things.
Netflix is at the highest it's ever been. Mom and dad are home right now streaming. Sister's on YouTube.
Ooh.
Gotta get the people off the internet to play.
That's not why your graphics card crashed, right?
No, dude. I'm gonna take it as a attack from within the game. I take it as a personal attack, actually.
Oh man.
They came after me. I was just watching Sneakster gunning people, and then he got gunned, and my PC decided to die with him.
Yeah, I had a little like glitch issue, but I was able to like kind of like get out of that glitch lock during that time where you lagged out. So I was like, oh, gotta kind of improvise here.
Yeah. My entire PC went black, and so
Oh yeah, that's definitely never a good thing.
It went from my disk space went from 17% to 130%.
Oh boy, they're ready.
No reason.
I didn't even see that. I was caught off guard.
I got attacked. We got 15 seconds into this Game 5. Is this the right map?
Yes, this is Game 5. Gunrunner. Search and destroy.
Gunrunner, search and destroy. Roy.
Wait, is it Gunrunner? No, it's Arkoff Peak.
That's
No, it's Gunrunner. Never mind. No, it's
No,
Gunrunners.
we're right? No? Well, they'll stop it if it's not right. But right now, I'm going to jump on.
It is
on
our fault,
Jay
Pete. You
Nasty.
guys are scaring me here. Don't be doing that.
Sorry. Jay Nasty
Hey,
pushing
come
here
on.
with bomb. He's going to push right by someone. Walsey, he's going to get. They're not even going to. Oh, no, there it is. Jacob Killer's going to peek and see him. They're going to have bomb down on that site. They should probably heavily rotate. But Rawdog's going to get the trade back. He's probably going to get blooded. Rawdog with a double, and then he's going to get turned up. Jacob Killer has a 3-piece this round. Jacob Killer just showing what he wants. If he's going to win this game, Western Outlaws going to take round 1.
So my stream got like locked as like you were commentating, and I couldn't switch to any of the players, and like it didn't help that like Jacob Killer put up like 2-piece.
Oh no. Hey, it's all good. We heard what happened, right?
I did. So I was trying to follow along, and it didn't help at all that my thing got locked.
Yeah. Frosty looking back at the team in the pregame like, bro, we got to have an answer. Western Outlaws are just so hot right now. They're all making this wave. I mean, we have War Masters hiding on the flank, but the rest of the 4 are pushing this B bomb site.
Yeah.
Rage is going to get this first blood. War Master following up with the second. Frosty going to trade out, and Broly's going to even it up.
And Brutal Ease as somebody plants on B, and it is a 3v2 situation now. As a 2v2 situation for both sides.
Frosty with a good frag. Rawdog 2-1 starting off. He needs to carry this for his team if he wants to get a win. He sees Jacob laying down, but he gets the kill anyways. Jacob's just got this strong position. Frosty sees him, but he's going to pull around. He knows bomb is down, but he doesn't have the time for it. He's going to try to push around. Brutal Race is going to kill him.
That wasn't good at all. You gotta watch that left side too. I mean, especially if you got shot or grenaded from the side. But I don't think he was paying attention to where that grenade came from.
He was just trying to get a better angle for that double barrel. That head glitch is just so good from Jacob Killer. 2-0 Western Outlaws. Escape reality, you've got to find an answer. We got to hop on board with Jay Nasty, because Jay Nasty's been their answer when they've been down. He's been getting those entry doubles. He's 0-2 to start, but you can't stop Jay Nasty for long.
No, sir. He's gonna jump on top of that roof. I don't think anybody saw him in there.
He's Brutal. Brutal's still going to get the frag, even though he's been called out. He's going to get gunned by Jay Nasty. Jay Nasty's going to get tagged up by a teammate, or Jacob Killer across the line. He's going to get Rawdog as well. Jacob Killer.
Oh, I'm stuck.
Oh no, Sneakster's going to kill double. Frosty's going to clean up. And just like that, it's a 1v1 between Sneaksters and Cynical. Cynical's going to rotate around. Bomb is down. Cynical's just playing slow around this A site. Sneaksters knows bomb is down, but Cynical refusing to push. He's just holding this angle. He's got 42 seconds. Wonder
There
what
he
the
goes.
play is from him. He is 2-1 on the game.
Cynical all the way back there doesn't see him. I don't know. He should plant. Cynical's taking his time back there, as we're looking from a top-down camera.
I mean, Sneakster's trying to be careful. He doesn't know where Cynical is. Cynical's just content to play the retake here, though. He's going to hold this head glitch on the bomb site. He's still got time. Cynical's running across. He's going to play back and rotate around. Sneakster with this 1v1. He's got 30 seconds on the bomb. He knows he can play time here. He's just trying to cover this back area.
So I have the best camera angle ever, because I have to watch this from the free cam because I'm having issues going to the player directly.
Okay.
And Sneakster sees Cynical and gets him.
That's big by Sneakster. I think he got 3 in the round to get that. What a clutch from Sneakster. M4 shot solid as ever as they bring it back 1-2. That's what you need on the side of escaping reality.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I guess we gotta stay on the side of Sneakster then if he's the hot hand. Let's see what he's gonna be running. He's gonna be running the M4 3-2, and he does want to push up this mid area with a Semtex.
Oh, get somebody with the Simtex, but it didn't go down because they have I forgot the name of the perk that helps you with that.
Flat jacket.
Flat jacket, yeah.
So Sneaks is going to grab War Master. He's still going to have this mid area. Walls is going to try to peek, but it's not going to be a good peek for him. He's going to peek. He's going to see Brutal Arrays on this left side. He's going to get the tack flash. There's going to be two on this left side. He's going to see Cynical. He's going to get through the wall. He's going to back up and he's going to survive. Brutal Arrays is right there. Tags him up through the wall a couple times. That's huge from Sneakster.
Sneakster with a two-piece. That was a great play. Great play by him. Very well focused. Escaping Reality makes this 2-2. So I think we're going to see a round 11 here soon. As the way the game is going, it's going to force a round 11. If both teams continue to play the way they're playing, Escaping Reality needs to play just how they played right now to force a round 11 or, win a 6-2.
I mean, Escaping Reality was looking out of it. But single-handedly, Sneakster saying, "We are winning this series, boys." I mean, we got to stay with him. He's still on he's off the kill streak, but he is 5-2 still.
He is. He's definitely off. He's definitely 5-2. Definitely playing big for his team right now. Coming up clutch. Jay Nasty with the first blood with the MP5.
What a great entry frag. As they play this B bomb side, they're going to get bombed down. As Western Outlaws is going to play for the retake. Jacob Killer's going to drop one and Jay Nasty. The Sneakster's got it nice and lined up. They've got a nice defensive setup as Brutal Erase tries to push behind. Sneakster's still got the angle. No one's behind him. He doesn't know that somebody's right to his right. He's going to shoot him. Jacob Killer going huge right now. Jacob Killer tagging up with a pistol. Going to peek around. Not going to drop him. They're just looping around this.
Oh, Raw Dog.
Get the kill.
No way! Ninja defuse!
I didn't even see it!
Yeah, he was laying there while he was providing cover for him, and then he died just in time for him to get the defuse on that bomb. That was a clever play there by Western Outlaws. Sides are switching. We are 3-2 for this game.
I mean, they haven't been getting the kills past 2 rounds, but it is an objective-based game mode. That's big heads-up play by Western Outlaws to bring them back into the lead. And we're gonna follow along with Cynical here, pushing the bomb site. They're gonna throw out a couple nades. They get a couple pings with the trophy system. Jay Nasty just gonna lay down, play his angles. As Brutal Rays is already pushed up on site. They just have such a good push on this B site. Why change it up? But as I say that, 3 frags from Escaping Reality.
Escaping Reality putting up big numbers. It's Jacob and Cynical. Jacob's on that green, top green right now, just waiting patiently for his opponent to come up. Cynical.
It's a 2v5 right now. You need to play careful. Cynical is going to be pushing right here up to Jay Nasty. He hasn't seen him. He catches the back and he's going to drop him. That's a big pick to a 2v4. He's going to see another. He's going to pick off Sproly. That's 2. That's 3 by Jacob Killer. He's going to get naded.
He just got
naded. It is a 1v1.
Here's Jacob. He should have reloaded the weapon before he started shooting.
10-3 by Jacob Killer. He's going to try to pick up bomb here. They know bomb's down. Sneakster, bench clutch all game. Gonna do the same here. It is going to be 3-3 Escaping Reality. Wow, Sneakster just pulling through for his team. You got to be inspired by that performance. That's crazy.
Sneakster is definitely a top performing player this round. Definitely playing really well. Playing very nice and slow. Good reaction time, in general. It's kind of like what Jacob is doing on Western Outlaws. Definitely a good head-to-head matchup here on Search and Destroy.
For sure, they're evening it up well. It's why we've gone to this game 5. I mean, it's 3-3. We're going to be it's almost destined for 11, as you said earlier in the game. I'm going to jump on here with Sproly. He has a little flank through this little mid-ramp. We're going to play quietly. He's going to push Walls. He's not going to see him. But Walls is going to miss his shots. Oh, no, Walls! He's going to get turned on by Sproly. No!
And Sprolo's reloading as... Oh, he had time. So there we go. Raw Dog is coming. He's chasing Cynical. He saw Cynical as he went there. Raw Dog is trying to finish that chase. I'm trying to get to the camera. But no, Raw Dog backed away as War Master in the backwoods. Raw Dog sees him. Raw Dog trying to push up behind him. He's going to walk to the left, look to the left. Raw Dog's going to shoot him and put it in for Escaping Reality. 4-3 lead there for them. And it seems like they're playing well on the defense. Just not the... Just what we're looking for.
Yeah, they're just not pushing well. Why you were off, Raw Dog was holding the front and getting that final kill. Sprolo got another 2 on the flank. Double headshots with the MP5. Just spraying through kids, getting a triple that round. That's huge from Sprolo.
Huge, huge indeed it is.
He's on a 3-kill streak. I'm going to stick with him. He's the hot hand right now. I mean, he's going to be rocking the pistol with the... he should still be rocking the MP5, but he may have switched to an M4. He did switch to the M4. He's going to have this right side. He's just going to hold this side for his team. Make sure that no one flanks like Walsey right over there. Oh, bomb's already down on that B side. We're going to have someone on the bomb right now. Jay Nasty, is he going for the... He's right next to there.
Jay Nasty's going for the ninja defuse. Jay Nasty goes down.
It's a great hold by Western Outlaws, and that's 4 in the kill feed. Just like that, Frosty's left alone, feeling alone as he takes one down by Walsey. He's going to push around here, see if he can get another. But it's kind of, with 17 seconds left, it's kind of round over for Frosty. Kind of recoup play for round 4-4.
Oh,
That's
boy.
one on War Master. He's going to see another. He's going to play back. 5 seconds down. Bomb's going to explode. He's going to get 2, though. That's worth it if you're Frosty. Make it another 3rd here. Oh!
Western Outlaws.
Round ends. He could have gotten 2 there.
And again, I had to go freeform because I was having issues with my the lock-in screen with the Codcaster. Not the best.
Press Y then B.
Podcast
That's what I'm doing.
coming through, but Frosty coming through with 2 kills at the end there to clean up a couple before losing the round. But they've been great on this offensive push, just been clearing out this B side. They're going to stack heavily more towards this B side now. They're going to get bombed down by Jay Nasty, and Western Outlaws are going to play the retake. Cynical's gonna
Now
come around
looking
this
on
left
his right
try to
side.
get a kill.
Oh, they all ran past Cynical. I think he was just sitting there.
But Syndical's going to die by Sprolo anyways. Rawdog's going to get a double. He's got a great position up here. He's going to drop down. Oh, Walsey's going to stop him from getting the 3rd. It is a 1v2 with Walsey. He's going to drop 2. Can he get this 3rd? Sneakster's been clutch all game, but can he do it the same this round?
What is he doing? He's running all the way to the back.
He's going to play a long angle as Walsey pushes up onto the bomb. Walsey's going to get onto the bomb. Is he going to start defusing? Hey, pros don't think. Walsey's going to go for it.
Kobe! Just got Kobe'd.
Let's see this. Hey, stuck right on
The head.
Dude, that brings you back to the Halo sticking someone with the
Oh,
Senpai
man.
grenade, bro.
Don't
Nothing
even get
you
me
can
started.
do. Oh, man. That's a way to end it. We were wondering what he did. He had the angle, had the Kobe, and that's the round for Escaping Reality. 5-4. Let's see if Western Outlaws have an answer. They just both love rushing B. It's about who can retake B bomb site. Jay Nasty going to peek Brutal Arrays right here. War Master going to get first blood. He's going to get stunned. He's going to get picked off by Rawdog. Rawdog pushing up for 2. Rawdog going huge here. He's going to get cleaned up by Jacob Killer, though. We're going to hop on board with Jacob Killer. He's been clutch all game, 13 and 6. He's going to try to peek Jay Nasty here. He has the MP5. Jay Nasty's going to go up top, but he's still got bombed down. I don't know if they know it. Jay Nasty's going to peek and he's going to get gunned by Jacob Killer. Just like that, it's a 2v3. Huge kills by Jacob Killer. He's got a 2-kill streak this round. And they're going to try to get to 2v2 now.
They need to win this one because that's match point for Escaping Reality.
Oh, Sneakster!
No, that's not what you want.
Huge! Frosty's going to push up onto the bomb site. All left to War Master. War Master going to get gunned by Frosty, and Escaping Reality's going to take it 6-4. That's the series.
And that's upsetting to see. What an upset. Escaping Reality wins it 6-4, and that is the series 3-2. And Mr. Chaotix, he was the correct person on the prediction for today's matchup.
Yeah, the confidence.
Only correct predictions here, bro.
Came through. Huge. What do you have to say for your team? You proud?
That's not my team, bro. My team's the losing team.
How do you feel? How do you?
What do you have to say? I have to say, no words, bro. No words. Disappointment.
But Jacob Killer on your side still coming through. He was just good every single game. Props to Jacob.
Yeah, Jacob
Jacob is unreal.
He is very unreal. I think he's like top 3 in the entire league if you were to look at player cards. He's definitely a really good player.
As far as I believe, he has the best KD in the league.
Who?
Looking like it today.
Jacob Keller. I believe he has
Yeah.
either the best KD or one of the best
It's
KDs.
like above a 2. I think it's a 2.12 or 23, if I'm not mistaken. His KD is like number 1. He's a great player, you know, competes a lot. And I was actually talking to somebody the other day, whether your team is losing or you're winning, you know, he puts up a lot of kills for the team and does well for the team. And that's kind of like what you want to see. But, man, we can't do this without closing out, you know, the stream. We're super excited for today's match. Escape and Reality putting up big numbers, big plays. You know, even after losing a map count due to a mid-sub, mid-game, can't be doing that. But we just want to take the time to promote our next hype battle coming up Friday, May 15th at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Don't miss it here. The XSR, which are Exiled Reapers, versus RGN Insurgents. Only here on YouTube. Hopefully it will be a better streamer than I am. That will probably be Spacefish. And it's going to be exciting, man. All the hype battles we saw, you know, have been pretty exciting. Whether it was Rated and KT or the last one, which was Arctic and Eastern Outlaws. You know, we got a lot of good teams in the league, and we can't wait to see how all of the teams perform, really. But, you know, big shout out to the people that really make it happen here in the league, are our patrons. So we just want to thank all of you once again for donating, making the league what it is, giving us the resources to be able to, you know, get some casters, get everybody in here to, you know, make this league what it is. And it, honestly, even with all the difficulties and all the stuff that we have happen, it's amazing. It's amazing to see the support, the love, the plays, the players, everything really happening. But I couldn't do it without my friend here, JFlyT, and myself.
Man, what a good day we had. Game 5. I mean, you can't want much more, man.
No, you can't, man. You can't. And, you know, unfortunately for Western Outlaws, they couldn't win that last round, but it's definitely nice to see. You know, definitely the performance of both sides, really. And it was really fun to watch. And it was really fun to cast, even though, again, we had some issues, but I think we did really well.
We pushed through. There were obstacles, and we got over them.
Yeah, and it always happens, right? Technology, you can't always rely on it. But, you know, thank you so much, man. Thank you, Chaotix. Thank you to the reffing staff. Thank you to the hosts. Thank you to the teams. We are going out, and we will be back for the next doubleheader that is coming up later on tonight. It is Relentless 7 going against, what's the team's name right there, Jay? Your favorite team?
Akatsuki 7. Oh, we got the Akatsuki 7.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know it's one of your favorite teams, so we will be here watching. We'll be here covering for you guys. We'd like to thank you guys, and we are out. Brr.